2025 podcast.
The second half.
Here we are.
We are here again. Same day. Not really.
It's the week that football starts for the 2024-2025 season in 2 days.
In 2 days.
2 days.
Two sleeps.
2 sleeps. We have the Ravens going into Kansas City to kick the season off. And how exciting. And then I'm going to be in Seattle on Sunday to watch your Broncos come in and get their first loss of the season. So it's pretty exciting.
We'll see.
Bo Nix is going to get a little lesson.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Probably from a little spoon.
We'll see. We'll just see. Hey, we should have a bet.
No, I don't bet.
What are you talking about? You bleached your hair that one time.
I can't. I know that. I'll never do it again. I can't take a Seahawk loss and lose a bet at the same time. It's not good for my health. I got to just,
All right. No, it's first week of the NFL. That first Sunday is like my Christmas.
It's better than Christmas.
It is better than Christmas.
It keeps on coming every Sunday.
The best thing about this year too, you get the kickoff on Thursday. That's like Christmas Eve. Yeah. Get that little present that you can open the night before, and then Friday we have a game in Brazil. So you get two Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve. So
yeah, that's pretty exciting. So Christmas.
Anyway, we're just excited. Football is here.
Football's here. Let's get into it. It's Wolf's Power Ranks.
We're gonna go for it, right?
I know you guys have been waiting for this. I've heard a lot of people asking about it, but here we are. Wolf's Power Ranks.
I got Bengals number 10. Bengals number 10. They have a great offense. They just didn't finish it out last year. Joe Burrow's back, so we'll just hopefully he can stay healthy. And yeah, right now they're number 10. And Dolphins number 9. They haven't proved themselves that you mentioned before in the playoffs. They haven't won those big games, but they still deserve a power ranking.
Yeah, I would say for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Cowboys could have them higher. Who knows? The little drama fest that's going on with the owners and signing CD so late. So they're number 8. They're a great team. They deserve to be in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah. All right, moving along.
Bills number 7. I have them winning their division, so they are there at number 7.
Number 6.
Packers, they are close to getting their division. So I do have the Lions above them, but they're going to be a great team. Right. There's even word that Jordan Love could be MVP. Who knows?
He could be.
He could be. So
here
Packers number 6.
And here comes the top 5. You've been waiting for the top 5 for how many weeks?
Oh, I don't know. At least 5-7 months.
Oh, look at the Eagles.
I have the Eagles.
Could be a Super Bowl contender.
Could be. So, and then this top 4 is kind of breaking it down to this could be the potential AFC and NFC championship.
Yeah.
The Final 4. So I do have the Eagles right outside that. I think they have a great team.
So
they struggled a little bit
celebrating in February.
So they struggled a little bit near the end of the year. It's like they weren't a complete team, even though they had a great record. But can they carry that into the next season or not? So
we're gonna find out.
But yeah, anyways, the top 4, your AFC, NFC championships games. Lions. Yeah.
Would they be back to the NFC championship game?
Hopefully they can beat the Niners.
Maybe they'll be hosting it this year.
Maybe.
Whoa. Yeah. They've hosted one before. They lost to the Cowboys. That was in 93, maybe?
93, yeah. I do have the Chiefs as number 3. There's talk about them doing a 3-peat. Could that happen? Who knows?
100%.
I don't want it to happen because then I have to face them every year twice. But maybe as a football fan, it'll be kind of cool to see a team get there 3 times in a row and win.
If it makes it, yeah, okay, we'll cheer for it then. But if not, we're not going to cheer for it. We don't want them there. We want 2 different teams in there. Or maybe your own team. You've been waiting. Maybe you're a Cleveland Browns fan, and you're like, this is the year. We got to get a Super Bowl. Please, I've been there as a Seahawks fan for years. Oh, are we ever going to win? I always am excited for those teams to get that opportunity, to have that feeling. It is the best feeling to win a Super Bowl.
It's always cool to see another team make it there. So, the Chiefs are this decade's Patriots back in the 2000s.
I mean,
2010s.
Houston Texans. They got a shot.
They have a shot. Actually, I have them just right outside the top 10. So I have Ravens number 2. So it'd be Ravens and Chiefs in the AFC Championship. And I have the Niners as my number 1 right now. So
Have the Niners ever won a Super Bowl?
they have.
Oh, wait, it's been so long, I forgot. Sorry, Niners fans, go Hawks.
So yeah, anyways, this is the first power ranks of the year. And what do you think of my list?
I can't argue your list at all. I mean, we off camera, we're talking about it this morning, and this, when we were growing up watching football, you had your top teams, okay, and everybody else was just not good, mediocre at best.
Yeah, you have your great teams, and then you just have your crap teams.
Yeah, and I think we saw it last year, a little bit the year before, but this year we got so many teams that could win the Super Bowl,
I would say a good 2/3 are like good teams. You have your few that are great, but everyone else is good. And then the bottom of the barrel, let's say, still has potential. They could surprise you.
They could surprise us. Every division has multiple teams that could win, and some that could surprise you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. It's a good power ranking. Of course, we're going to find out. Also, just want to say this really quick because it just hit my mind. But all of you that were involved with the Wolf Lodge restaurant that burnt down yesterday, gosh, heart goes out to you guys. Prayers are for you, the crew, the families. Really sorry. It's so tragic. For those of you who don't live in our area, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, we have this steakhouse. It's famous.
Great steaks. Like if you go to a steakhouse to have a steak, or you bring out your friends that are from out of town, family from out of town, you always take them to Wolf Lodge.
Wolf Lodge is
no relations.
Ground.
I'm no relations to the lodge. It just happens to be the same name, but it's a great restaurant. It's been there for almost 100 years, and yeah, they just made some great steaks.
Yeah, tragically burned down to the ground.
Yesterday.
So hopefully they'll rebuild and we can all have those delicious steaks again. But for right now, prayers out to everybody involved that worked there or have family that was there, or you're just your family yourself that maybe you needed that money to help pay the bills. And hopefully you guys get back on your feet soon. So heart goes out to you guys.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, here's our picks for the week. Week 1, everybody. It's crazy. You so much anticipation to get to week 1. And I remember last year we were doing this, and I'm like, I can't believe it's week 4 already. It goes that fast. So every game is so important. So we're going to make our picks equally as important.
Yeah, we'll make our picks, and we're going to be doing this every week. We may have the same picks. We may have different games that we're picking from. We will randomly pick from the bag like we had before last year. This one will be the same 5 games, but we'll do a overall record of who has the most picks. This we haven't decided yet. Maybe we should have a bet going on who has a better record between you and I. I don't know. You viewers, tell us what we should do if we lose.
Yeah, you let us know what the bet should be. Yeah,
so,
but I'm not coloring my hair again.
I'm saying that right now to begin the year. And here we go.
Here we go, week 1.
First picks of the year, week 1.
Thursday night kickoff, Ravens at the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs in this one. I don't like Lamar Jackson on the road going into that environment. Don't like it at all. So I'm taking the Chiefs.
All right. I said it earlier in the last episode. Ravens, they have a revenge on this game. So pop up that icon right there. Ravens win this game. All right, we're already switching to that.
You also picked the Broncos and the Seahawks to make it to the playoffs. So here we go.
I'm just
Friday night in Brazil. Here we are. Packers versus the Eagles. Huge game already in the NFC. Great matchup. I like the Packers sneaking out of this one. There's no home field advantage for either one. I think the Packers, they're exciting and young, and even though they lost their big stud running back for the year to injury, I still like the Packers.
Well, they have Josh Jacobs now. The Packers.
Oh, they did get Josh Jacobs. Okay.
Yeah, A.J. Dillon gone for the year, but they have Jacobs now. So
okay, good.
I think that was.
Then I even like the Packers more. I didn't hear about them getting just Josh.
Yeah, over the offseason. So, yeah, I picked the Packers too, even though I think I have the Eagles higher up on the. Yeah, I do have the Eagles higher on my rankings, but yeah, I think Packers they want to prove something with Jordan Love. So I mean, this is
they finished that season hot last year.
So and really, Jordan Love is kind of going under the radar in some analysis. So he could be a top 5 quarterback this year
And they have a
easily.
good receiving core. Young
Possible MVP.
studs.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I picked Packers.
Packers. Okay. Broncos at Seahawks on
Yeah.
Sunday. I mean, why wouldn't
Well,
we? Good call picking this game.
Yeah. But
Um,
I mean, obviously, Broncos here, Seahawks there. I mean, that's going to be our picks.
yeah.
But this is a good fun game. We went to the game 2 years ago at Russell's homecoming game. No Russell in this game at all.
No.
But his two former teams are playing against each other.
Geno still ain't riding back, so we still got Geno. He's ready to go.
I'm wearing this jersey for a reason, even though it's an Emmanuel Sanders jersey. Yeah. But number 10, Bo Nix, let's go.
They didn't know. You could have just said it was a Bo Nix jersey.
Well, they got New Jersey this year, too.
Okay,
so
that's right. They did.
His jersey
Those white ones are sick.
Yeah.
Those are good.
So let's go Broncos.
All right, the game to watch. Rams at the Lions. I mean, 2 playoff teams from a year ago.
Yeah, they played in the divisional game. Lions beat them.
And the Rams, they gave them a run, dude. It looked bleak for the Lions there for a minute. So this is going to be a good game. But that home opener, Lions NFC Championship game last year, unfinished business. I'm taking the Lions in this one.
Yeah, I'm taking the Lions. I mean, I don't have the Rams in my playoff picks or my rankings right now, so it's a given. Lions for sure. I mean, they're hungry. That's probably the word I would describe their season. They're hungry, even though they finally got to the playoffs since '93 last year. So they just want to win. They just want to go to the Super Bowl, and let's make it happen for them.
Yeah, let's go. Go Lions. Yeah. Monday Night Football. Bum, 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 bum. Jets at the Niners. Another already good game. Which is this the Sunday night game, Rams at the Lions?
I don't recall. I think it might be.
Okay, because I'm glad I get to watch the Jets and the Niners. That'll be Monday night. I'll be back from Seattle. Typically, I'm driving home during the Sunday night game, but I'd have it on anyway. But anyway, Monday Night Football, Jets at the Niners. I am definitely taking the Niners in this one. At home opener. I think we're going to find out a lot about how good the Jets are going to be with Aaron Rodgers. I think it's going to come down to the wire. Could even be an overtime game. But I always give the nod to the home team when it's a game and I can't decide.
No.
Because, man, Aaron Rodgers, if he's healthy, the Jets have a good defense. I mean, gosh, I almost want to take the Jets because their defense is so good. And I think maybe their quarterback might struggle over there. He is Mr. Irrelevant. So, I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to take the Niners because I think it's too close to pick.
Yeah. The Sunday night is the Rams Lions.
Okay.
So, but yeah, Monday Night Football, Jets Niners. It's funny. Jets could go under the radar with a lot of people. I even saw on Good Morning Football today that Peter Schrager picked the Jets to be the number 1 seed in the AFC. But he also picked the Broncos, so he could just be as crazy as I am.
I don't think anybody's that crazy, Travis. Anyway,
shout out to Peter Schrager.
Yeah, Peter Schrager.
Anyway, I got the Niners on this one. So
okay, so picking the Niners.
Yeah, picking the Niners. It's their year. I mean, I have them as my top of the rankings.
Well, let's not get carried away, right? Last year was their year.
Yeah.
Year before that was their year.
I mean, could it be their year? I don't know. Cowboys fans will say it's their year.
Any way you look at it, the Niners are going to have a good team.
Yeah.
Will they make it to the Super Bowl? If they do, will they win the Super Bowl? But if they get there, gosh, just win it, guys, so you can start losing again and then give teams like the Seahawks another opportunity to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick, top of your head, your Super Bowl matchup and who's your winner?
Boy, that is tough. I'm going to go with the Chiefs to make it again from the AFC.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the Lions. I'm going to take the Lions and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I think, gosh, it's kind of with my heart. I just feel bad for those Lions fans. They've never won a Super Bowl, never been to a Super Bowl. How fantastic. And this would be so great to have the Chiefs go to try and win 3 in a row. That's all anybody's going to talk about. Nobody will talk about the Lions. The Lions will get in there and whoop their tails and win their first Super Bowl ever. And nobody will care that the Chiefs lost because they've won so many. So, yeah, let's go Lions over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Those are my picks.
Awesome. I'm going to go with Ravens for the AFC. So no Chiefs. And toss-up between Lions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go with the Lions as well. It was a toss-up between Lions and the Niners, but I mean they still have something to prove, the Lions. So
yeah,
Dan Campbell and that team, they are going far. If not now, a good few years. So yeah, so Ravens, Lions, and I pick either way. Win or lose, Lions are still going to have a parade just because the fact that they made it to a Super Bowl.
Sure.
Because they're going to have a parade, celebrate the team, and it's going to be amazing because they are going to win it.
Oh, you're taking the Lions! All right, so we both took the Lions.
We both took the Lions.
That was not pre-rehearsed by any means. Just so you guys know, anybody watching our show, we shoot from the hip, you guys.
He'll forget quarterback names.
Yeah, and
I'm here to help.
I get made fun of it. I can't remember everybody, but I do know what teams are doing, and I know for the most part, I don't even want to say the word. I'm not even going to try and say it because they're going to make fun of for that. But anyway, I want to say it. But anyway, the details, sometimes this is what makes football so great. It's such a team sport. You need every position to play their best at every down, every circumstance. And those are the teams that are a family that love each other. Even when someone makes a mistake, you're building them up. And those are teams that win. So who's got the best family in the NFL? We're going to find out because that's going to be who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and the Lions have a good...
And we both picked the Lions. So come on, Detroit. Let's see what you got.
Let's go.
That's our show for today. Go Lions.
Go
Section
Lions.
325 podcast signing out.
Second half.